I'm not saying you have to be perfect at this, but I haven't scrolled for over a year. And I just want to talk about the benefits I slowly started to see that slowly got revealed to me, which I don't want you to miss out on. So I'm just going to share my thoughts and my experiences of going on this journey. And what I mean by scrolling is just those periods of time where it's not just watching one or two short form content videos, but genuinely like when you're on your phone and you lose track of time. You're like, it's already 5:26 p.m. or something like that, you know? So genuinely moments where it's like you lose track of time, you kind of log out of life. Like you just enter this weird phase where you forget everything and it's just the next scroll, the next scroll. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. So the first day of me not doing this, it was pretty hard because every time I didn't know what to do, anytime I was bored, my default would be to open my phone and start scrolling. But I'll say one tip which helped me not scroll for over a year was just I wanted it really badly. So I got through that day, and on around the seventh day, I started to get more time. And I quickly realized that I can't live in this cycle where I'm bored, I don't know what to do, whatever, I'm tired, what should I do? I can't just sit there and do nothing. I have to do something with that time because if I just do nothing, if I just waste it, basically doing what scrolling was, just not doing anything, killing time. So I have to do something with this time. That's what I realized. And it got me thinking about the hobbies that I do, the passions I have, the interests. I would say this is the surface level type of benefits that you get. Sort of like, yeah, anyone can go on this challenge where they don't go on their phones as much and then they realize that they have more time, they could do other stuff with it. But it gets a lot deeper than that. So I would say around day 30, the intermediate type progress to not scrolling on your phone, I noticed I was more calm. I wasn't as sporadic of like, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I was fine with taking a moment to think about the next thing I wanted to do. It was a lot of energy that was saved, of stressing, of worrying, of overthinking, of trying to be a perfectionist. A lot of my brain fog was cleared. It felt like my brain was sharp. I could focus better. And with these benefits, it's not like day 7 you get these benefits and then on day 30 they disappear. My If you can't tell, it's windy outside. But all they stack up, they add up. All of these benefits are combined. So you just get better and better as the days go by. I would say day 90, around then, is when it started to get advanced. I saw genuine progress besides just I have an hour or two here and there to spend doing something else. It literally got to the point where going on my phone would feel weird. And this is where I actually felt progress towards the things I worked on. Whether it's creating these videos, I saw improvement in them. Whether it's playing the piano, I noticed that I can play new songs better and faster, and old songs make more progress in them. I also noticed in the sports that I did, I got a lot more confident and I was able to improve a lot more. I was able to go to the gym more because of the time that I had, basically do all these things with the time that I had and actually improve at them. And what this did was, because I got so good at these things, it just made me want to do them even more. So around a whole year of not going on my phone, scrolling, I still go on my phone to film these videos and text people, but genuinely like scrolling my brains away. My attention span has increased. I feel like I want to live life more slowly and appreciate every moment that happens. There's so many times where I'm waiting for something and I'm not going on my phone. I'm just looking around. I'm trying to talk to someone. I'm doing this or that. It genuinely feels like I'm taking advantage of everything that is around me. Like, I'll try to think of an example. Let's say I have a wrestling tournament and I'm on the bus to drive to the school. It's 30 minutes away. And instead of scrolling those 30 minutes away, I'm either talking to one of my teammates about something, or I'm talking to the coach about how I can improve my own wrestling and get better. I'm looking out the windows, admiring the new spots I've never seen, looking at the sunrise. I'm thinking of things I can do in the future or after this tournament. I'm basically using my time with a purpose. And when you can do that, you become really powerful. Because I have a higher attention span, it is so much easier to be in flow. I'm not distracted by as many things. I don't have things to pull me away from my goals, desires, ambitions. I also hope this video can kind of be like a simulation of what a calm, relaxed kind of video can look like. I'm sure there's so many stimulated videos out there, but I feel like I want this video to be like, people have said it in my comments, a breath of fresh air. So if you like the environment, if you like the video so far, I highly recommend subscribing, because I'll be posting more videos like this, just trying to help you so you can get something out of it, apply it in your life, and get better. Not to retain your attention all the way to the end of the video, just so you can learn something and apply it in your life. And I've just also been able to have improvements in other areas of my life, whether that's friendships, relationships with other people, that's feeling healthier about myself, my body, my internal self, my mental being. All of that stuff has felt better for me. My sleep has improved. My tiredness throughout the day has gotten better. My mood has gotten better. All of those things have changed for the better. And I was able to do all of this just because I had the desire to do it. I wanted to change. So I just stuck with this day by day. And it just slowly turned into a year of me not scrolling on my phone. So if you are also wanting to change, if you have that desire or you want to know how to get that desire, I highly recommend asking yourself questions like, do you want to take back the hours that were stolen from us by these corporations, by society, by scrolling on our phones? Do you want to live a more clear, purposeful, meaningful life? Do you want to do the things you genuinely enjoy doing? Are you tired of just feeling like you have to spend hours on your phone every single day, no matter what you do? Do you feel like it's so hard to focus on things and you wish you could do so much more? Questions like that. Ask yourself those questions. And if you genuinely want to change, I highly recommend the next step, the next piece of action you can do to get something out of this video is to join the Screen Time Challenge in the description. We are all improving inside that community. We are all growing, getting ideas, motivating, and encouraging each other to get better, and we're genuinely making progress. It is beautiful seeing all the hours saved every day from not scrolling on our phones. So I highly recommend just checking it out. It takes less than a minute to just check out the community, see if it fits you. If it doesn't, no problem. I also have a like-minded club you can join. Let me know what you thought about this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.